What up, everybody? It's Breeze from Rollin' Free TV, the one and only. You ain't gonna find another one like this, buddy. You'll be looking around for a long time. Hey, here I am. I've been telling you guys the USA run. Come with me on Hell's Angels USA run. It's been a trip. Hey, we've gone over the meetup before we go, the trip there, the adventure there, and let's get on our way home. You know, there was a big prospect accident. The guys are waiting for us. We get down there. Boom. We're on the road. We got 3,500 miles to go. And I have no idea that I'm about to get locked up. Hey, this part's it's pretty wild. It's all pretty wild, but we get going. We're leaving out of there. You know, I'm not used to the East Coast. It's all green over there, and things look different. Everybody's cousins. They're talking strange. I don't know. But whatever. It's pretty, and the people are pretty cool. We go over there. We're on our way home. We get into, like, I want to say Pennsylvania or something. I don't damn know. It's looking pretty inbred country. We're rolling. We get to a gas station. Once again, bunch of people that look like us, but they're not dressed like us. It was another team, and same kind of situation as like the Outlaws didn't want us at our hotel. These guys didn't want us at their gas station, but you know what? We're not taking it this time. We had them outnumbered. We told them we're getting gas and there ain't shit they're gonna do about it. We got our gas. And everybody did the stink face, and I was playing one of those quarter machines in the background. You know, always me trying to sneak off and do something. I'm kicking that thing. I'm trying to get some gas money real quick, and hey, we got dirty looks. We got dudes at the corner. We're on them. They're on us. It's just one of those moments where it's like, give me a reason. Make a move. Somebody do something. Nothing happened. No crazy Sons of Anarchy episode today. We get back on our bikes. And then it starts pouring rain, dude. We're riding through the rain, right up on each other's ass. Think about, we've been up way too long now. Like, I don't know. I said this was a 2-weeker. We went down there, we did the weekend, and now we got to cruise back. I don't think I've slept probably 4 hours. The last time I slept was Chicago, homeboy. I don't remember sleeping at the USA run. Why would you want to? FOMO, fear of missing out. So we're flying back. We already run into those knuckleheads. What are you going to do? Nothing. Okay, we got our gas. We're on to the next. We're start, you know, as we picked up people coming down, we got to start dropping them off. Boom. Do that. And I remember we got back up into Chicago, and it was just, every time we went to Chicago, it was just crazy. They were rolling in to drop them off, and a prospect got a flat tire. You know me, dog. I'm pulling over with you. I'm leave no man behind type shit. So I don't leave them behind. I pull over with them. A couple of my homies see me pull over. I think like 2 more decide to pull over. So there's 4 of us total. Homeboy has a flat. We go up to like check it out, put some air in it. Somebody's got plugs. In the middle of doing all this, we're in the hood. I don't know. Chicago's hoods can go right up with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no joke. Shout out to them. We know we ain't supposed to be there. We're not trying to be there. Homeboy has a flat tire. We're parked by the air machine. Two of us are watching. 2 of them are working on it. Dude, now we got like gang members coming up to us, like tripping, and I just said the same shit. Hey, dog, respect to you. This is definitely probably your jurisdiction. We're just getting we're just filling up our tires. You don't try to act tough when these fools are ready to shoot your ass and get away with it, dog. You say whatever you want on here. There was no reason to kick up dust. We had a flat in their neighborhood, ran it down to them. They were cool. Dude, there's ladies of the night walking everywhere. They're trying to stop truckers. They're jumping in front of the truck and showing some skin. Hey, it's crazy. One of them was all whacked out trying to jump in cars and stuff, and we were laughing. These fools are plugging the tire. We get it going. That one that was jumping all over the trucks and stuff, she tried to jump on one of our bikes and elbow her out. Get out of here! Scram! And she's standing in front of us. I'll never forget this. And I'm the prospect who was from there or whatever is leading. I'm right next to him, and we're both just laughing. But this chick will not get out of our way. She took off all her clothes, all of them. And she started dancing, and the more we would like rev up the bikes to get out of the way, she was acting more and crazy. Eventually, I just popped the clutch at her, and she jumped out of the way at the last second. But that was just some crazy. Chicago is a whole nother beast. Shout out to them. Shout out to those homies that seen us changing the tire that decided not to shoot us that day. And yeah, we kept going down the road. We get to the Chicago clubhouse. Everything's good. Say goodbye to those guys. A couple of those old guys, man, I'll never forget either. They just had attitudes. They were mean-ass old men, and I respect it. I laugh at it. It doesn't bother me. But I'll just remember that, you know. Shout out to them for being wild. And the one that walked into a gas station smoking a cigarette, just like took a Coke. I thought that was pretty funny, but not cool. I paid for his drink. But, yeah, so now we're at like Chicago, and it's just a long ride, man. On these long rides, riding motorcycles is badass, and I love it. But when you're putting on, you know, even anything over 500 miles a day is getting it. Some of these guys like to get extra awake, and they will do 1,000 miles in a day, and you got to keep up with them. And if you've ever done 1,000 miles in a day, you know what I'm talking about. It's gas and go, drink, pull over, whiz, haul ass. You're getting it. If you're gonna get 1,000 miles a day under your belt, you're gonna be moving and grooving, slipping and sliding, buddy. I promise you that. I've done it. It was gnarly. That was the we'll get into that actually. So we get out of Chicago, tell everybody bye. We're heading back to Washington. I told you we've been eating these little beans. These little magic keep you up beans that dorks take to do their homework. You know what I'm talking about. We've been eating them, popping them like candies. So, we're riding back from Chicago. We ride through all the states. Bikes break down. There's a chase truck. Throw them in the truck. Keep going. You know, one of the prospects is like this because he broke his neck in damn Virginia. Everyone's just burned out, but we're flying. We're doing it. Guess what time it is when we get back to that side of the country? Sturgis. Sturgis is badass, right? I mean, I've told y'all I've seen a lot of motorcycles in the same place. And this is like more than thousands. I don't know how to explain it because I've seen 1,000 Hells Angels somewhere, but I've never seen, I don't know, you'd have to Google it, 20,000? More than that, bikers all together, and it's like they're taking up the whole roads. There's just, I've been around it my whole life. I've never seen that many bikers in one place. That was kind of cool, but these are mostly like weekend warrior, rhinestone cowboy, dirt wizard hipster. Not my vibe, but I don't care. I like a good party, and it's just something cool to see, man. There was just so many bikers, and they were taking up and it was chaos. Nobody's riding. We're the only ones. As we're coming through in a big ass pack, bro, like 30 of us, those dorks and dweebs are swerving whatever they're doing. They're already just all over the road. No cars. They're all over the road, and we're just we smash through them. Get out of the way or get ran over. So we're doing that, and when how could you stick out in a crowd like that? Guess what? You're flying through it like that. You're in a pack. The pack gets lit up. Cherries and berries, dog. Everybody pulls over. Everything's good. For some reason, I was in the back. I was all the way in the back, and they were like checking people's IDs just at first and being like, you could go. Hell yeah. They told me that first. I was the last one in the back, so I go to take off. Dude, like a FBI one jumps in the middle of the road. Stop! I'm like, shit. I kind of like looked at the leaders of the pack to see like, can I do this? And they're like, nah, park it. I'm like, fuck. Pulled over, and they start searching me. Mind you, this is an open carry state. At that time, you could roll through Sturgis, and you could have that thing on you, right on your hip, cowboy. Hey, I had mine tucked. It's all sweaty and dirty. It's like me. It's been on this run. It needs a good cleaning, and so did I. And I was tired by now. Like I said, 2 weeks, 500 miles a day, at least. And then if you get with the fast pack, you're going to be trying to push 1,000. It's rough and tough like an elephant tusk, baby. It was a long ride, and I remember I was beat, and I remember I was so tired, and Sturgis is like, what, Dakota, North Dakota, South Dakota, one of the Dakotas? That's not very close to Washington, but it's closer than where we started. They find a piece on me, they pull that out, what the hell, this is an open carry state? I would say, I don't know shit. Put your hands behind your back. Great, you're going to jail. Hell yeah. Boom, jail. I'm going to jail in Sturgis. Unreal. So, they arrested me. They took my piece. They're telling me on the way to the police station, or the ones that are throwing me in the car, go, ask for the Sturgis special, dude. Hey, dude, just get the Sturgis special. Sturgis special, man. I'm like, okay. They're processing me. They take my chaleco, Holmes. They take my vest. They're taking the shit out of my vest. They go, dude. They pull out my mouthpiece. It's got like blood and dirt on it and hair. It's disgusting. And they go, what in the hell dude? Is this a mouthpiece? I go, yeah. They're like, you put this dirty ass thing in your mouth. I go, man, check it out. I'd rather bite that for a few minutes than be missing all my fucking front teeth, right? And they're like, yeah. Okay, cool. Put that back. And that's just while I'm getting like fingerprinted and shit. They're trying to ask me too many questions. I'm like, dog, you guys know I can't talk to you. Run me through this dumb shit. They throw me in a tank with damn... Man, it's definitely overbooked out, right? Because I'm not even lying. There's probably 300 people in a 100-man dorm. But it's big, old school. It's called Deadwood. Big ass old jail. I guess even like Wyatt Earp or somebody was in Deadwood, dog. That part was cool. It's this big old jail. It doesn't even look real. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. You're in there, everybody's tripping. There's a drunk dude. There's a cracked out dude. There's a dude crying. There's a dude that just... There's every kind of different dude, and they're all wondering, like, where's my bike? Where's my bitch? All this crazy shit. They're all... I tried to go in there and, I tried to just hit a rack and go to bed, but, I found a rack. I hit it. I was itching and scratching and just watching everybody. I did too many of those damn keep you up too long pills. I had just taken a handful before we got rolling to make the next however many 100 miles we were going to go. And I'm gonna hit a bunk. I'm scratching. I'm kicking. This is not it. I'm getting up. I'm going out into the day room. Fuck it. It's a party out there. And like I said, the phones are taking up. Um, you're just seeing everybody go through it. It's like one of those Vegas jails things. Like, I've never been in a jail that was that packed out. And I did ask for the Sturgis special. And they did like a check on, oh, okay, a little check on the board. I had court. It was 1 or 2 days later, right? They started running us all through court. It's a $700 fine. Hey, shout out to my homeboys that stayed. I want to say three homies stayed and bailed me out. Put up the $700. Never said a thing about it. Didn't make me pay them back. They said that's what fucking brothers do. They got my piece. Hey, it was badass. It's a Sturgis special. They give you your piece back. And you get a ticket, dude. It's that $700. So I'm sitting in court. They're like, Sturgis special, whatever they call it. Whack, dude. Next thing I know, I'm just getting run through the let you go process. I'm stoked. I get out. My homies are there. We got to get back on the fucking road, homie. We're not home. Good to see you. Here's your mouse tool. Let's go. Man, we got to push another. Now my brain is just fizzled, dog. I've been on the road for a week and a half. I've been to jail for a few days. I've been up and at it, and now we're back at it again. So this is when they start wanting to push the 1,000-mile-a-day thing, like get with it or we'll leave your ass behind. So they're on a sick one, dog. What'd I say? 3 stayed? I think 4 stayed, honestly, because I don't know. I was taking turns with somebody. Whose bike broke down, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, I don't even feel like riding right now. If you want to ride my bike for a couple 100 miles, dog, let me sit in the truck and just reevaluate my entire life. I'm down. And hell yeah, he switched out. So we were in the truck at one point, all bullshitting. I'm with the broken neck guy. The other kid and the 2 that want to go 1,000 miles and start pushing that. And the other prospect was like, fuck this, and I jumped on and we rode and drove all day and night. I've never had to do that or wanted to do that in my life. And what is it? It's like 18 hours or something crazy. It's 10 years ago. It's not right off the top of my head, but I'd done it. And I would not sign anybody up to do it again. I've done a couple long hauls. The one to Purdue was not too fun either. You know what I'm saying? Whoo! So we get to Idaho. Take a break. Now we're 6 hours from home. We get to Idaho. We get to those maniacs pad that they had at the time. If you know, big ass homeboy's house. And, we chilled there, and it was just like crash for the night, get done, and do the last 6 hours home. Rode home. When you get home and you can smell the barn after a trip like that, you start seeing things that are familiar to you that you've rode past before, and you're just like, I am almost there. And man, after you do all that and you say goodbye to everybody and you get on the road, or you get home or wherever you're crashing, it's like you just sit there. I would call it like decompression, dude. I think it would take me like at least a full day of being home to just realize, all right, now we're stationary. I don't have to be doing all this crazy shit. Nobody's trying to whack me or tell me what to do around here, and I can just chill. I'm at the pad, and that never lasts long until the phone rings again. But hey, that was the third part of USA, dog. That shit was crazy. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like I said, it's some of the best and worst times, but probably like the best, most memorable time of my life. Like, you dream about doing stuff like that, whether they like me or not, I like them or not. I ain't hating, dog. I had some fun. We all had some fun. You just see a lot of things. There was one guy doing so much stuff. He was like pouring it in his hand in the bathroom and doing it and going, it smells like shit in here. And then that stuff was just falling all over the ground. And that dude was like standing on his pegs. That was a homie that came down from Alaska. He's out now. Not the one you all seen on here, an older dude. He was stood on his pegs for 1,000 miles, dog. He thought there was a bird stuck in his saddlebag. If you were there, you'll be laughing your ass off because you know who that was. That was a memorable part I won't forget. Like, dude, that's why I don't do that stuff. That fool was acting crazy. And, hey, it was just a good time. Best of times, worst of times. Got home, chilled out. It's all over. Hey, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Shout out to prestigious_labs. Everybody hit them up on Instagram and give them a follow. Shout out to Outlaw Archive. Shout out to Deathcore. And shout out to the Rollin' Free crew, man. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this. The memberships really helped me out. Hey, I want one of them damn YouTube plaques in the background for y'all. 100K subscribers. Let's go. Let's blow me past these other channels, man. I've lived a little bit of it. And, you know, hey, I've had bad times, good times. If you like what I'm putting out here, like this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I always forget to tell you guys, but like right about here, I'm going to put helmets, gloves, you know, motorcycle tents, whatever, tool rolls for your bike. If you buy any of that stuff, it goes to me. A little piece. They give me a little chunk. You know, they ain't kicking down on here. Speaking of that, you know I had to say it before it's all over. Kick down the Venmo. I have a huge interview coming up. I'm gonna have the funds, you know, on payday to do it all, but I could really use some help in between, dog. I try to take a time out of my day and give you guys what you want to hear, and hey, take a little time out of yours and throw me a few bucks, dog. Venmo, Rollin' Free TV. It has the eagle, man. Couldn't be done without you guys. Let me know what you want to hear next. I've always got something cooking at the end of the month. Y'all are going to be tripping. It's going to blow Rollin' Free out of the water, so get at me before I go too big, you know? Hey, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys every time. Hey, catch you on the flip side. Peace!